Hey guys, crew of Blonde Wave. I'm Eric.
Rick.
Aaron.
And we are back with Cobra Kai, the final part of the final season of this wonderful show.
Man, it's gonna suck though, because then it's gonna be over. But
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see what they do with this last part.
Yeah. International karate shenanigans have come to a head. Either surprisingly or not surprisingly, someone has finally died. Quan fell
was
upon
stabbed
Kreese's knife
After the Russians invaded.
after the Russians attacked Gunther
because he stabbed himself.
and the whole world because they were caught doping.
Yeah.
It was one of the craziest climaxes we've come to, and now we must find out what happens next.
And we still haven't solved the Miyagi
We haven't.
side of stuff either.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, this is we're going to be trying to release these as quick as possible, right?
Yes, we're going to be having these coming out every day.
Every
so
day.
We'll be getting another episode tomorrow. And then also, so that you guys know, coming up here in, I think, 2 weeks is going to be, we've watched the Karate Kid, the newer one.
2010.
And in preparation for also the new movie that's
movie,
going to be coming
whatever
out,
that's gonna
Karate
be.
Kid Legends, I believe, later in May. So
Yep.
that'll be on YouTube here in about 6 weeks, but it'll be up on early access here in a couple weeks. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that as well.
I'm very excited for that movie whenever it's going to be, but I have to admit that almost all of my excitement is because of Cobra Kai. I've always liked Karate Kid, but Cobra Kai made me love it,
Sure, yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, for sure. I would still be excited about seeing Daniel and Jackie together, though.
Yes.
Very, very much so. And anytime they can surprise us with Terry Silver, which they've done more than I thought they could have, it's an exciting time.
But with that, too, we're also prepared now that we've all seen that. If they have any connections in this in preparation for the movie or anything, we will now have seen that movie and know, hopefully, a nod to that if they do it.
Fully.
Are we ready? Anything else?
I kind of am but I am.
No, I'm ready. Does the kid not have any family?
No.
It's a karate funeral?
It's a warrior's funeral.
He did not have one.
Never mind.
We have been his family since he was a boy.
Asked and answered.
Yep. They were probably killed by karate, too. Vicious cycle.
This is my fault. I caused this.
We all did. Grandfather. Sooner or later, we will face his consequences.
The real final boss. It's the only time they're all wearing white.
So they get their black keys. The ash of the dead.
Of the dead. Dude, so what happened? A
Back to
month?
school.
It'll be tight to graduate. We could talk about next year, but college may not be in the cards. Robbie's unlikely to go professional in his chosen sport, so we can support him by speaking our truth on that, without shame. You know, I once had a dream of building my life around field hockey.
Field hockey.
Yeah?
Robbie was this close to being a world champion in karate. All right, we were this close.
Yeah, well, I was really good at field hockey. Hey, look, Robbie might...
I think there's a difference here.
Robbie's counter movement.
I heard he was the one who flipped the kid over.
Are you serious? Flipped him over. What is he, a pancake? Why don't you show a little Oh, shit. He's coming over here. Hey, nice sale, cuz. Want me to grab a bonsai?
No more bonsais to customers. We're moving away from that.
What?
That's a notable strategic pivot.
Yeah, what are you guys doing standing around? The anniversary party's in 2 days, okay? And guess what? You guys are my right-hand men.
I'm more of a southpaw.
Listen, I want this to be the best one ever, okay? So you're on decorating duty just like the old days.
Man, he's focused on the
job.
The job.
Gunther!
Gunther! He needed this.
He did.
I approve.
Oh, no.
Something wrong?
Mr. Braun.
Ah!
No.
Not Gunther.
Where'd the masseuse go?
Mr. Silver, I don't recall inviting you. In fact, I did not want to be found at all. You were a champion once, weren't you, Gunther?
Do it.
a great fighter. What happened was a freak accident with a foreign object off the mat. My PR guys will eat this for breakfast.
Kid is dead.
You're a true negotiator. Right down to the strategy of entering while I was in a awkward state. Taking the high ground. I always have the high ground. But that doesn't mean I'm wrong. The only way we could even consider restarting the tournament is if everyone, and I mean everyone, is fully on board.
We gotta get the band back
All
together.
the senseis.
All the senseis. Uh-oh, and Daniel's pulling away.
But Johnny might not.
What about Buffet Man?
They take one of ours. We take one of theirs.
That's gonna take two of theirs.
That's a different thing, right?
Special. That's one.
Forbidden Jutsu.
Oh no. They had a forbidden kick or whatever before, or hit or whatever, right?
I trained special student once. His name was a ton.
I learned Tang Soo Do during the Korean War under Master Kim Il-sung. You'll learn the same.
Chris, pull me up. He went off to your American war. Did not come back.
No mercy.
Turner, Kreese, and Silver.
Come on! Yun! 준비!
So Yoon's gonna be their champion?
아니! 인사!
Why does this get kicked and hit?
Whipping boy.
Sorry!
What? We're just going through the line?
All of them.
Yeah, man. Got his nipple. I don't know what he did. Goes in his ribs. I don't know. Doesn't look good.
Still not perfect.
What, because he should be dead?
We continue tomorrow.
He left.
You say if we're going back to Barcelona or somewhere else?
All right, slow down, Johnny.
Why? You don't think everyone's gonna be back on board?
No. Because I'm not.
What?
I meant what I said. And we need to move on. Okay? Do you really want to go back to dealing with Kreese? Well, see Robbie get his head bashed in again?
You said we were moving on because we don't have a choice.
True.
Now we do. Robbie doesn't have to end his karate career this way. We could still win.
Johnny, a kid died.
Daniel,
There's nothing else to talk about.
please.
I'm sorry. I made my decision.
It's up to the kids.
Now, come on, let's get back to work.
Can't take it from him.
It's bullshit. It's like he didn't even consider it for a second. Meanwhile, he's got me on balloon duty, which literally blows.
I think you might have to use the Allen wrench.
I got my hands. Just saying.
I got my hands.
Meanwhile, on Terry's yacht.
Mr. Braun.
I was able to reach all the senseis. Unfortunately, the decision was not unanimous.
It was LaRusso, wasn't it?
I'm sorry, Mr. Silver. Perhaps it's for the best.
How does he bring him back in this time?
Mm-hmm. What's that?
I don't know. Is this why he's so worried about his legacy?
Changing course.
Doesn't have long left.
Dropped in on a friend in the valley.
Or it's a gateway drug back to cocaine.
Drop in on a friend in the valley.
You don't think things can get worse? They
Saying
can
if
get worse.
LaRusso has a problem with dead kids, you start killing kids until the tournament.
No! That's evil.
I sent you away.
I love the stings and music.
Choose to disappear. Now you have something that no longer belongs to you.
I'm surprised you got that back.
Kill Kreese.
Kill Kreese.
Kill him. Kill who?
Got some bread.
Everyone.
And Daniel is fine. He's fine. He just needs some time to adjust.
See how fine
What
it
the hell
is.
is this? I said no more bonsais. What's so hard about that?
I thought you meant no more bonsais for customers. Not like no bonsais anywhere?
I meant no more of these, period. Come on.
Okay.
You know what? Let me.
No, I got.
Oh! Noosh. Just clean it up.
He's denying Mr.
Save the
Miyagi
tree.
with this.
End up and save the tree.
You're always worried about this stuff, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hey, where's my test drive?
Right over there.
Oh yeah, high roller, baby.
What color's that car?
Silver.
All right, let's do this.
If you say so.
What the hell are you doing, man? Pull over.
I will after I've said my piece.
Do it now, or I'll do it for you.
As much as I'd love to finish what we started in Barcelona, it's not a good idea to attack a man when he's driving.
Damn.
You know, I'm not quite ready to buy yet. But let's keep talking.
That card, man.
It's probably made of silver, right?
It's made of silver, yeah, not just silver looking. Oh my goodness.
You can't show mercy. But if you devote your life to that concept, it consumes you.
Dang, man.
I could never control it.
I don't know if Kreese can live with this revelation.
Perhaps one day you can.
To accomplish that, I too need to do something difficult.
Then do it. And I will be proud of you for it.
Dang, man.
I will always love you. Karate or no karate.
Yeah, she's the best.
Around?
We're just gonna talk it out. No pressure, no strings.
Holy shit.
This is a business meeting, plain and simple.
Ugh.
And business only gets done by having hard conversations.
Conspiracy act. You're not here hat in hand. You're playing an angle.
I'm here with full transparency at the mercy of your decision.
Mercy? Huh?
Huh, no mercy.
My proposition is this. You pick the venue. You pick the refs. Everything. I will sign off and I will cover the cost. No more games. Just closure.
You don't need this. What is the angle? Seriously.
Because it's the only thing I have left.
Yeah. That and 5 mansions.
No more mansions. And no children, no wife.
Kicked his wife.
He didn't kick her.
Kicked her out.
The only thing I can have now is one last win. So savor every moment before it's gone.
When I saw you at the hospital, you're sick.
Sick is an understatement. Just know, whatever decision you make for everyone. I'll see myself out.
No evil smile. Might actually be sick.
Let's talk to the kids.
Yeah.
The kids really want this, huh?
They do. The truth is, I think I want it most of all. I think I might need it. Maybe you do too, if you're being honest with yourself.
This could be Hobbit's Brie. Ah!
Yeah.
Beat up a grandpa. Ah.
will be the last time you and I will see each other, John. But you still have time to be what you want to be.
I still have some unfinished business.
Is it true? Is the tournament back on?
It's true.
Oh, I love when they bring in like the
That's what you
80s
want.
music.
Hi-hat.
Bring him on.
All right. Hey, I thought Master Kim was going to be like the final boss, but Master Kim will instead be the final boss. or ish. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Silver's still in the running.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
like right now, like the Cobra Kai grouping, like Kreese and Kim is like they're good, and I think like Miyagi is good, but those what were they, dragons or whatever they were, like those guys,
Iron Dragons.
Yeah, those guys were. That's Silver's
Axel
team,
and
Silver's
Zara.
got nothing to lose.
Yeah, like they're tough to fight. Quan was like pretty good. He couldn't take on that one dude. Axel.
Yeah.
Axel.
Yeah. Where do you have it? Like Daniel gets to pick, right?
That's what they claimed is like you get to pick the refs, the location. Do they just do it here in the valley?
No.
They just do it in the valley, Eric.
They just do the world championship in the valley, not Reseda, but I don't know, all valley. Maybe I don't know. It'd be a little bit of a
maybe they'll do it in Okinawa.
I wouldn't mind that. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
I want it to be in Okinawa.
Yeah.
Where karate originated. That'd be kind of cool. And you kind of bring it back around to Miyagi a little bit.
Yep.
That could be cool. I wouldn't be upset about that. Like I don't. If it goes back to Barcelona, it's like whatever. It's Barcelona. Sure.
Yeah, I don't think we're going back to Barcelona.
Whatever.
It's either that or Silver's giant yacht.
Maybe.
He has no mansions.
The mountain
no
that
wife,
Miyagi
no kids.
planted that bonsai tree that they almost fell over because it's bullies.
Bullies, man.
I don't know. Oh, we'll see. I'm not sure. But I mean, Terry seems
like he's dying.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it seems like. I know I cannot trust that.
Well, yeah,
he's gonna get
sure.
me. He's gonna get me this time.
It's the same thing they said, where it's like once it turns, he will become dangerous again. He's being all nice and calm now, but we've seen him do that before. We saw him in Karate Kid 3 when he was nice and calm, and then everything blew up.
I think Kreese is more likely to round his edges a bit than Silver. I don't know.
I did like that.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting that he was talking about the no mercy aspect, where like, that can work, but it when you do it all your life, it can like take over.
It's like a fire. And like fire is useful sometimes.
Yeah.
But you can't just let it rage.
Yeah. So
he's let it rage for quite some time.
Yeah, and like we had Silver and Kreese fighting, and Johnny came in and like took over and protected Kreese a little bit, right? Like I don't know. I thought Kreese was gonna die here, maybe. This is where I thought maybe they were gonna go with it. Like his kind of revelation of like, I haven't been the best sensei or the best teacher. The no mercy thing's not good. You can be better. Trying to speak good words to her.
Yeah.
And like her, maybe she does kill him and tries to make sure that she gets this from her grandfather, and then changes it. But I don't know. I also kind of like that she killed her grandfather.
Yeah, it was murder, but also self-defense. He was fighting back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was with the technique that
she
taught him, right?
Yeah, the way perfect.
Yeah, his final word, perfect. I did like that. It kind of gave him a moment. He was like, "You are, like as tough as I am," kind of thing. Is what I thought it was kind of in his last moments. If you can just kill me, then you earned it. Is kind of how I felt he had his like, I don't know.
I have to assume that her father tried to kill her grandfather and failed.
It didn't work, so he was not worthy of taking over.
Yeah,
that's why he's not around.
Maybe no one has mastered that technique, and kind of like it's like Last Samurai. He spent his whole life waiting for someone to do the perfect technique, but it was only done on him. I don't know. That is Bushido.
Now, does she teach that to her students? Like how
dangerous?
Yeah, does she make it?
I mean, her stuff with Chosen was so wholesome in the last part that I don't want her to go just full evil, but We need someone to, right? And it seems like we're softening Kreese and Terry a tiny bit. And then we just had her kill her grandfather. I don't know.
Me either.
I'm not sure. Do you get Yoon back? He left.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't want Tori to go into there. I also don't want it to like replace other people who had that option already. Though we did kind of do that with Kenny, where Kenny came in to take a spot where that was I like that was kind of settled.
Yeah.
But it also could be nice to have, I don't know, the 3 girls, the 3 guys, before we only had Sam there for a little bit, I think, right? Who did Kenny take the place of?
What's her name?
The girl who
It was originally for Robbie, though, right?
Devin.
But then he took her spot, right?
Yeah.
Because Robbie came back. Or Miguel. Miguel came back.
Miguel came back because Mom was...
Because Kenny was taking Miguel's spot because of the mom, yeah.
Yep.
All because of the banging of the mom.
The banging of the mom.
Yeah, that's why Miguel had to leave. It was because of that. That was the cause.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the effect.
Yep. All right. Well...
We only have a few more episodes left, but
I
it
know.
sounds like the tournament's on, and this one of the things I was curious about is like, are we gonna have a tournament? Like, how do you wrap this up? If we never had like who won, you know? Like, but we should get it.
And it means so much for Miguel and Robbie, especially. It
Yeah.
seems, right? Like,
do we do a Karate Kid ending?
I hope. Do you mean like we get the last match and it just ends immediately?
It is a Karate Kid ending, right? As opposed to like, say, the 3rd episode is the end of the tournament. We get 2 episodes, kind of like wrapping things up, or even like 4 episodes into the tournament and 1 episode to wrap things up. But there's something also about the Karate Kid ending where like every time is like, here's the tournament, here's the fight, it ends, hold up the trophy. Pause.
it's not known for having a resolution.
It would be consistent, but it's one of my least favorite things ever. I don't know.
I was just thinking about that. I don't know either. But
I don't know. You know, Daniel has kind of never felt more distant from Miyagi.
Yeah.
Now, both in that Miyagi isn't around anymore. He's kind of besmirched the legacy of thinking about Miyagi killing in the tournament and having that distance, and then just karate and denying the bonsai, which he's built his life upon.
Yeah.
You know, I want a resolution there. I want to like hang a hat on that a little bit, just because this is the Karate Kid, but it's Cobra Kai too. I don't know. I only want that ending if the rest of the episode was satisfying enough for me to say goodbye. But this is a very important show to me. I want to be able to properly say goodbye to it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do we get the song in the final match?
Or do we get the ending of it in the movie? You know? Yeah. Like, we got the ending of Karate Kid and Karate Kid 2.
Yeah, right? Oh, the part that I would have liked to see at the end.
That was
at the very beginning.
I love that part. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd bring it up.
Yep.
But we still have some more episodes.
We do.
And the next one will be out tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
We will be having the next episode coming up tomorrow. And we also have a Karate Kid movie coming as well. So if you don't want to miss any of that, or if you want to see more, such as like early access, full lengths for a lot of things that we cover, all that's over at blindwave.com, including updating your recommendation on movie reactions and show reactions.
They haven't done it yet.
You should do that.
I saw them.